Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining me here today on the Somewhere in Canada map. Yes, indeed, Calgary. And I'm looking to buy myself a self-propelled sprayer. First mod I've ever actually run into in Farm Sim where you have to buy the wheels. Like, yeah, they don't come. There's absolutely no option for free wheels. So yeah, the cheapest that they'll give you wheels to bring your vehicle home on is $12,000. So yeah, probably, I don't know. I don't know. You can be guaranteed though I ain't buying any of the other fancies if they're going that route. Well, fenders. Then a beacon light. I mean, come on. Numbers. No, I wouldn't pay money to have a number. Alright, so there we are. We're buying this guy. Yes. Thank you. Now we need something to put on it, of course, because it's, well, at the moment, pretty much just a fancy tractor. There we are. A 124 foot, or 120 foot boom. Indeed. I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. Okay. Well, it's the only thing there with John Deere written on it, so I'm going to say yay. Direct injection 170 gallon. What? Oh, look. Wow. Oh, whatever that is, that's worth $7,000. I don't care who you are. Yeah, all day long, man. I'll have one of those, sure. A load command system. Yeah, see, for 13 grand, that would need to be a lot fancier. I'm seeing nothing. I don't know what a load command system is. But since I accidentally loaded some money in that we probably shouldn't have, we're going to buy ourselves one of those as well. Yes, thank you. Alright. And back. And back. Alright, let's go have a look at our thing. Reason being, our Oh, for a minute there I thought maybe the load command thing made it hover 6 feet off the ground. Which, 13 grand? They could implant one in my butt. Yeah. Okay. Bit pricey, but let's give her a go. Woohoo! Oh, good, they have, taken notice of statutory prohibitions. Alright, let's get this sucker going. And I'm going to assume for the sake of my sanity we're going to load from this end. Well, this may well take more skill than I have. Alrighty. Boom chakalaka boom. Well, it didn't flip over 180 degrees, so I guess we didn't mess it up that bad. Oh, and yes, this is a brand new day out here on the farm. So there it is, our self-propelled sprayer. Turn on sprayer, unfold sprayer, change pump direction to emptying. No, I don't think we want to do that at the moment. Alright, let's zoom out here a bit. That's a neat piece of kit. Let's go fill it up. Because our big production field there is absolutely full of weeds. So we're going to fill this absolutely full of poison. Because, you know, that's what people do. And hose it just freaking everywhere. Because that's kind of what people do as well. Alright, here we go. and start filling. I'm sure it makes some kind of a noise. Likely annoying. Alright, that didn't take very long. It cost us a lot of money, but it didn't take very long, so let's go with that. Alright, the view in here is beautiful. Yeah. Whoa. Got a little bit of a squeak in the force there. This thing handles a little bit strange. So, let's see just how big this boom actually is. Alright. Open sesame. We gotta go for a drone view of this puppy. Come on. I paid for more than that. I'm pretty sure. Still not feeling it. No, can't say I'm feeling. Oh, yeah, it's starting to hit that point. Oh, not bad. Look at that, eh? Couldn't have parked much closer. But I think just because it is what it is, we will come a little further over. That's too bad, eh? Just a tiny bit more. Look at that. We would have made that piece. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what the... let's get rid of the hood. Let's see what the discharge rate is. Maybe we won't mind coming back through there. Well, it steps out pretty lively, eh? Which is a nice thing, because this is a pretty chunky field. But yeah, it was sitting there at 100% weed, so that seemed like this would be a good starting point, you know, for that reason. And boom. Alright, definitely get a bit of overspray going on here. Ooh, a little bit of crow lag too. Ooh, and again. Yeah, I can't say as I'm happy with those little spikes. I'm only getting 43 FPS as it is. Which again isn't exactly... Ooh. Brilliant. So, I think what this is trying to tell me is you can't get there from here. However... I'm seldom of the opinion that people like that are actually 100% correct. And we... Alright. Do-do-do-do. And... Beautiful. There we are. And how did we do? 87% to do 2 strips. Alright. So it's not horrible. You know what it is horrible, huh? Yeah, it was, he said, oh, your channel? Smart animal. By the way, if you do like the content, it would be appreciated if you hit that like button. Maybe subscribe if you haven't. And, you know, all that good YouTube-y stuff. There's notification bells. There's... I think there might be something there that'll walk your dog. I just haven't figured out how to make it work. Why do I think I'm not killing these weeds? Because I'm not. Why? Owned by me, Yeah. Oh, it's ready to harvest. What? What? Oh my god. See, what happened was this. We were about $60,000 shy to pick this unit up. So I dumped one of those government subsidy things on the lawn in advance time. Well, not thinking for a moment that I was probably being my usual bit of a dopey self, as soon as it clicked, I went to get out of it and couldn't stop the time advancement. Not realizing that I was still... It was pitch black, so I couldn't see it, but I was still actually in the menu that bought the... like I hadn't hit escape after planting the sign, basically, is what it was. So I didn't realize I was in that menu, and I couldn't change the time. Well, it's at full flat out, which on this particular thing is 2,000 RPM, or times normal time. So yeah, it took it no time at all, and suddenly I had like $1.5 million. And it was darn near the next morning. It was just pitch black. So I advanced it to the next morning. Now, when I started all of that debacle to buy this thing, because this field was no crop and all weeds, so of course overnight it's now all crop and all weeds. So not good. I should have known better. You're not even in there. Never mind. Just close again. Close. Come on, do it. If I were a harvester, oh, never mind. There is only one other building, so there shouldn't be too much of a choice. That it isn't. What? Oh, okay. That's right. I figured out the last time that even though it did fit through that door, it didn't have to. Is there like a door switch? No? Yeah, I can't get up on that side. Who did they think I am? Everybody else? Beep, beep. Oh, I don't even know if that door's open yet. Hang on. No, what's going on, man? What? I just saw something. Oh. Ow. Oh. Nothing to see here. Yeah. Anyway, so it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but yeah, we can... Oh, that's the wrong freaking door, too, man. Oh, we're boogered now. This day is getting better. Here we go. Alright. Ah! Help! Let me back in. Oh, this is just getting better. There we go. Thank God that goes straight up. If it had lifted back this way, we'd be hooped. Come on, you're gonna need to be a little straighter, bucko. A little straighter than that. Really? There was a door here in the wall when you came in. Oh, there we go. I see. I see. Nah, woohoo! Whip, yip, 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 yip. Yip, 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 yip. Come on, baby. There you go. Look at that. All fresh and perky. Never do that again. Move those stupid trailers. Alright, now. Which side of you is the pulley bit? I'm thinking the other side. Seeing as this side's got a bunch of reflectors and things on it. So... Yeah, you're just going to be viciously exacting. Yes. Alright. Now, because this is likely to be entertaining, possibly. It might not be. This might be the most boring thing you see all day. Well, discounting the last 15 minutes and 31 seconds of your life as if it was a complete waste, of course. And, where in God's name am I now? Oh. Alrighty. Oh, I don't even want to look. Huh? Oh my God. How did it get so much worse? Note to self, you're an idiot. Yeah, in my mind, this one's about the safest bit, so... Of course, this doesn't load from the back, so that's not going to really work. So this might be the only one that we can get for the moment. I'm thinking, if I can get in there. No, eh? You're just too discombobulated. Well, that's quite a squirrel here, I'll tell you. So how about if we just get you off that thing? Come on, baby. Can I get you to move a little more? There you are. Yes, once more. Oh, don't be stuck under there, truck. Come on, man. There you go. Alright. Oh, that's just, whoa, no way to start your day. I forgot this thing handles just so well. Alright. Now, I'm gonna take a chance on Wild Giant's physics here and see if 90 degrees is too much for it to handle. Yeah, it is. Too bad, because I'll bet they're almost close enough to deal with each other. Huh. All right. Alrighty. Boom. Okay. Oh, well, that's just... Alright, well, I've tried every legitimate method known to man. So, now, we're gonna have to go with... No. Yes. Yes. Cute. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Alright. Everything should be alright now. Yeah, there we go. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So yeah, as I was saying, when I first went to load up the game here to record, I've added one of these automatic cow feeder things. They go in the barn. They're like a, you know, you put the goo in it and it goes back and forth and dumps it in their trough, basically. Right, and I guess you can, they'll call it robotic because it's got a cheap timer on it that will allow you to set it up to do that at a certain time of day, or, you know, something along those lines. But it informed me when I loaded the game up that I couldn't use an outdated version of the global mod. I wasn't aware it was outdated because I haven't actually looked lately, but sure enough it was. So I went to the mod hub first, which didn't open the first couple of times. I guess they were busy. And even though I've got really good internet, I'll tell you, once I did get it open, the downloads were slow. Wow. I could have downloaded an entire movie in the time it took to get 36 meg, I think was the one file that I downloaded. But anyway, so I updated Global Company and looked at what else needed updating, and well, pretty much everything in the the Global Company family needed updates at that point. So, oof. Oh, come on. This thing handles so badly that, yeah, now we're hooked on that. I think by the mirror of the truck, believe it or not. Unreal. Excuse me. There we go. I guess it's not that it handles badly. I just drive it like it handles differently than it does. Let's be Canadian about it. There we go. There we go. Now that we've more or less cleaned up our mess, let's make another one by just leaving vehicles everywhere. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I am sorry. Okay, so we should be able to get set up to harvest now. Yeah, I probably don't want to go that sharply. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. That'll actually probably do right there, come to think of it. Ooh. Well, alright, that wasn't quite as well thought out, but lucky. And I'll go with lucky any day of the week. Nope, that's not the one we wanted. That's not the one we wanted. What the... Have they changed the key bindings? Is G no longer... Okay. X to fold up the... Oh! Okay. Never mind, nothing to see here. Yeah. It's not, See, this thing's got a set of wheels under it, but they're nothing to do with that at all. They're just to sort of help the harvester hold it off the ground, I guess. But, yeah, I was trying to fold up the trailer, in case some of you missed that. Oh, boy. Oh, how are we doing here? Do we have, everything needs to be that needs to be? Sure. Alright, so we're ready to go, I think. We'll pop that down just a little. There we go. And we want it, I think, out just a little bit too. Okay. Let's do this. And we're off. Nice. I thought I'd close that. There we go. Oh, I have re-enabled that realistic vehicle behavior mod. Yeah. It's been patched as well. Oh yeah, speaking of the patch. So, I had really, for some reason, horrible download rate. So I did Global Company first, and then I ticked off everything else that was Global Company that needed updated. Yeah, including those wonderful automated bailing things over there, which ever since they've been on the Mod Hub, they've sort of been broken. They work well enough. In fact, it works great. I love it. That's why it's back on the farm. But what happens is if you click update, or even install it, once it's installed once, it'll say pending. And then it'll start to install it. Just quit out after it says pending. Alright, because yeah, it is installed. Right, there's, you know, it's fine, it's installed. Otherwise, it will go into a permanent install loop. And I do mean permanent install loop. Heck. I'm curious, aren't you? Sure. Let's go this way just for something different. Having a hard time out there trying to run this thing while flying the drone. There we go. There we go. How are we doing here? Yeah, this isn't that magic harvester that'll do 130 miles an hour and collect, you know, collect grain so quickly that it puts out a windrow behind it that no baler can pick up. Yeah, this isn't that guy. So, just in case you were wondering. I didn't see the point of that, seeing as we've got that beautiful crone machine waiting for us in the garage there to come out there and suck all of the fluffies off our lawn when we're done. So. And that, yeah, that's technical farm lingo. Sucking the fluffies off the lawn. Yeah. That's quite the display, isn't it? It's a good thing it doesn't really tell us anything, of course, because I know nothing about what it would say, I'm sure. Other than it looks like it has a speedo and attack, which is nice. But those may well be to do with the head and not at all to do with this thing. I have no idea. Possibly a grain capacity thing that's also, as near as I can tell, not really doing anything. So, yeah. Now, oops. That side. Wonderful, eh? I turned my head and cranked the steering wheel in the opposite direction. Yeah, you know you're getting old when. But, alright, let's take this to the end. Give her some backing up so the straw doesn't clumpity dump. He does seem to have fixed the issue with the straw being all weird now to hand like it was. Alright, so this is normal. Alright. I think I'm gonna actually go back and forth here a bunch. You don't have access to this field. Dude, I would buy and sell your field. Come on. Wouldn't do much good, would it? There we go. Oh yeah. That's... actually see the edge. Is that what I think? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's level with that one. So let's bring that in a bit. We should be about right. Keep expecting to see. Yeah, I can't tell, man. That's what I thought. We were getting right up to the edge. So I can really only drive this thing from the cockpit in one direction. Because in the other direction, I cannot see. I wonder if that's a real thing. Well, is there... worker pipe up? No. 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 Okay. I have actually seen mods, which I think this is, where you could adjust your seat position. You know? Well, not your seat position so much as your viewing position from within the cab. If that had been possible with this one, of course, that would have fixed our problem. So, but it's not. So I guess when we go in this direction, I'll just have to, I'll have to fly it by remote, as it were. Yes, indeed. Go. Alright, let's get back in here. We can get on with what we're doing. How are we doing for 79%, eh? Yeehaw. So nice to be actually here and working on it. Most definitely. Oh, the other thing with the debacle with that signs, we now own a piece of land. No, somewhere. I bought some random property just to burn off a bunch of the money, like half of it. So, X. Oh, there it is down there. Yeah, for some reason we own this down here now. It was like 400-something thousand, so it seemed like a good deal. And I guess it is that, because it's got a farm silo, water-filled trigger, and another cow byre, right? But I wanted the second cow byre too, because I figured we could maybe test a couple of those new automated cow feeding thingy hanger-uppers. I mean, we have a mixed thing outside of ours here. But yeah, there's a couple of those available. And I remember them from one map that I was actually on. It wasn't the easiest thing to figure out because they had some whack complicated system with it. You know, don't know that it was really necessary, but you know, there was like 19 steps to get this thing to, you know, accept grass. Yeah, so you can imagine what it took to the point where you were actually given anything to your critters. That was just a long and winding road. Why do I seem to be off so much? Because I am. Lovely. Apparently I can't see from either direction. But we are almost. Perfect. Pipe out, my man. Oh, I should have run it backwards. Now we got one of those awkward piles. I know, aren't all piles just a little bit awkward? Alright. Anyway, on that note, I think we're going to call her an episode here. So, hope you enjoyed this sort of extra little episode chucked in here for a pleasant Sunday. Hope your weekend was good to you and you're doing well. And until next time, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.